Hello everyone. Welcome to Airport Finance Training by Dafang Wu. This is session E4, Automating Tableau PDF Printing. I made a version of this video several months ago, but after I left my prior employer, I decided to just make a new copy of everything. So we're going to talk about how in the Tableau Desktop we can automate PDF printing. The software we're going to use is called AutoIT. It's a very simple tool to use. So we'll show you how exactly we can do this in just an hour maximum. So as we said, Tableau is a fantastic data visualization tools. I started actually putting some of the dashboard on the Tableau Public because it now has the option to disable workbook download. So if you go to my website and look at under features, you will see I put in several dashboards there. One is tutorial, how to use the dashboard, and there is another example, operating expenses. So for the operating expenses dashboard, it's a very interactive dashboard. As you see here, we can click on one of the options to compare the year-to-date actual with the prior year actual, or with the budget, or with the full year actual. So when we select one option there, you can see all the dashboard will change automatically. And down here, there is something called a quick filter. If I click on one of the filter, I can examine division by division what their current year expenditures are, as you see it going through this one. But the problem is, if I want to print out a copy of each division, the only things Tableau allows us to do is to really just to manually go through this and print out a copy for each. I only got 15 here. Is that 15? Less than 15 here, so it's not a problem. But in the prior example, I had 134 airports I want to print. So I'm definitely not going to use a manual process to do it. So in that case, AutoIT is really a lifesaver. AutoIT is a well-developed script program. It has been existing for a very long time. So it's a very safe program. It's easy to use. There is also an editor called Science TE. You can download that one, but unfortunately, my version doesn't work today. So I'll show you, if you go to Google, just type AutoIT, you will find out the website. Then under the download section, I suggest you just do a full download, full installation. It's much easier. Then, of course, the editor is included in that installation. After you finish the installation, before we jump into the program, let's actually figure out what exactly we want to do here. So before we do anything, we need to set up all the printing options. If you want to print out 100 pages, we better make sure the printing option is right. First of all, we determine what's the size of the dashboard. We want to center align the dashboard. Then we want to make sure the page is either in the portrait or landscape as you prefer. Then the most important thing is uncheck the view after printing. So for example, if you go to the file, print PDF, definitely uncheck this. Otherwise, each time a file is produced, it will ask you to review it. Then imagine you have 130 windows popping out just in 10 minutes. It will be really annoying. So the next thing is we need to prepare a list of filter and or parameter value in Excel. So going back to this one, so this is a quick filter. There are several ways you can design a type-in box for this. You can use a parameter, or you can use a wildcard match just in this option. I will use this one. It's so long as your division name are all unique, then you can use this one. So what I did is I opened the blank Excel file, then starting from cell A2, I typed in all the names of the filter values. We started with A2, you will see the reason after a while, but this one is a list of everything. I saved the file as a division list. So let's go back, look at the process. So if you think about what I want to achieve here, I want to type in the division name. In this case, let's say admin 3. Then press enter. Then you will see the dashboard changing. Then I go to File, Print PDF. A window pops out called Print PDF. Then I don't need to press anything. I just press enter. Then a window pops out called Save PDF. Then because each division's name is unique, I just paste in the name again, admin 3, admin 3, then I'll press enter. Then the PDF begin to working, then when I check my folder, there is a file called admin3 PDF. If I open it, that is the dashboard I want, basically with only the division 3. admin3. So let's delete this file. So on the programming side, you can imagine when I break this down, I want to repeat this one in the program side. Say, first is we activate the Excel file. So we go down one line, copy the value. Then we activate a Tableau file. We delete the old data, paste in the new value, then we press enter. Then when the print to PDF file opens, then we press Ctrl P to activate this window. We press enter again. Then we paste in the value again, then press enter. Then we repeat the process. It's a very simple process. So let's go look at, let's look at the grammars in AutoIT. You can find all those guides in AutoIT. You can look at, there are a lot of complicated functions you can realize. But for this exercise, I only need to know 6. First one is how to activate a window. Because the computer is unpredictable, so in that case, we have the second grammar is to wait until a particular window shows up. Then when a window is running, I can't figure out how long it will be running. So in that case, I check it every half second to see whether the window disappears. If the window disappears, then the program has finished running. Send is just a send a keystroke. Then the control key is just this. Mouse clicks is to let your mouse, to simulate your mouse clicking on location. Sleep is just let a window to sleep for a while. So let's go to my notepad and look at what the program is. Then first of all, for your convenience, I just put 3 parameters there. The first one is the name of the Excel file which you are holding all the value of the parameter. In my case, it's called a division list. Second one is what's the name of your dashboard. The third one is how many times you want to repeat. Before you try this whole thing, definitely repeat 3 or 5 times instead of trying it 100 times in the first run. You will get into a lot of problems by that. And by the way, anytime you need to stop the program, you need to press the Ctrl Alt and Delete, and then manually terminate that process in the Windows Manager. So as you see, this is the starting of the program. First of all, we activate the Excel file. We press the down key once. Then we copy the value. Then we wait for 1 second. Then we activate the Tableau file. Then we wait until the Tableau file shows up. Then we use a mouse click a certain location. That's where we need to use this software, the small tool AutoIT provides to you. And it's called Windows Information. Then in there is a Finders tool. First of all, you want to show the mouse tab in this one. Then you want to drag this Finder tool to wherever you want to put the value. As you see, when I move my cursor, the position on the window on the right bottom corner is changing. So I want to click on this location. As you see here, it tells me it's about like 223.43, which is exactly the place I tell the mouse to click. Then after I click it, I send the backspace 3 times to clear the value. Then I wait for 1 second. Then I paste in the value I copied from the Excel file. Then I press enter. Every half second, I check whether the Tableau has updated the calculation or not. If it's done, then I send Ctrl P, which calls out the Tableau PDF printing. I wait for 1 more second, then I press enter again. Then wait for that save PDF file as window to show up. When it shows up, I paste in the value again, then press enter. I give my computer 3 seconds to print out that PDF file. Then I repeat the process again. This is it. This is as simple as AutoIT is. It only took me about 10-15 minutes trying to write this one, then basically to run it. If you take this one and modify it, I think you will definitely use less time. So let's try this once. So when you go to that folder, find this file, you can right click, then run script. Then from this point, you can see actually this is already the program running. So the first loop is done, then it starts the second run of the program. As you see, go to the printout, go to the PDF. Then this is the third loop, copy a business division there, then let it update, then print out the PDF file. Then this is the fourth one. and this is the last time. So after this is done, then the window will pop out saying we're done. So in that case, just click OK. Then your AutoIT script has finished. Then when you go to your AutoIT, then you see there are 5 copies of the PDF file. So I'm using an old version of the Acrobat, but it has a program option called Combine Supported File in Acrobat. When I click on that, Acrobat gives me the option to merge all those files into one. I click Next. I want to merge in one file. Then I click Create. Then I save the file. So let me go to my Tableau folder. We can just call this 150517 DW dashboard. So as you see here, those pages one by one shows clearly what I want. The first one showed admin 2, then the second page showed admin 3. So one by one it shows all the options. This sounds easy, but imagine when you have to do this 100 times for 100 different airports. It will be much easier using this AutoIT to try. From the time I start till the time I end, it took me really less than an hour. I'm pretty sure it will take you less time to do it. I'm going to put this video and the related script just on my website, which is the DW Consulting. Under Tools, Software Video, I will just put it somewhere there. Call that a Tableau video there. And as we said, if you have questions, feel free to send me an email. My email is listed on the home page, I think. Yeah, just send that to dwu@dwconsulting.com. So okay, I hope this solves the problem for you, and feel free to let me know. Thanks.